This is the railroad. It guides you down, but it also guides the way that your feet are supposed to come in and out. Okay, so we're finding balance in our step, putting this in our power pocket, exaggerating the elbow, because this is where we're throwing from, right? And we go small to medium, making sure that our feet are parallel. If I'm opening up and I come through, this is not good. We want to stay parallel, like this, same direction. That way, when I get to my final hit point, we can actually pivot properly. Because if I'm open, now I'm pivoted that way. Closed, now I'm pivoted this way. So it's a guide point in the way that we're throwing. Boom. Boom. I should be able to walk back from it. Lefty, baby.
Lefty.
4. Super slow.
Right.
Super slow. Here. Yes, feeling the weight. 1, 2. Yes. 1, 2. Yes. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. Good.
Feel that one open up and that one open up.
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna feel all sorts of shit that you've never felt before, man, because this was never something that we were paying attention to, right? We were just trying to like huck this disc down the fairway. This is it. This is the dribbling. We have to be able to do this without thinking about it. So coming back.
So do you want me looking down even, or does it make a difference?
You can start out by looking, and then over time, you
I
can
should look down.
Yes.
And then I just felt like I was closed and I wasn't.
And you weren't. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. The whole point of doing this is to ensure that when we go to throw, we're throwing this way. So never touching this, right? Never touching it. It's a guide placement. All right. Small, medium. Good. Small, medium. Feeling the weight. Small, medium. Good. Small, medium. Small, medium. Good. That one looks good. Small, medium. Nice. This is a drill you have to do for a week. If you don't do this, we can't move to the next step. Okay? But I'm going to show you what the next step is.
Okay.
Okay? And it's to get to full extension every time. So, coming back, let's do the same thing, but we're going to do it with a disc this time, okay?
All right.
And the whole point of having this disc in your hand, did you place it the way that you want to? Perfect. Yes, new grip, right? New grip.
I did not do it right.
Yep.
Okay.
This is how easy it's going to be to fall back to the old habits that our body does. Okay, this is how I always make sure is that there's a hole here, okay?
That's not enough? Or
No, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's a good enough hole for you. So now I'm going to hold the disc here, okay? And the reason I'm holding the disc is to just show you what it feels like to be in full extension and to have your hips loaded in the proper position, because they've never been loaded in the proper position while holding the disc full extension.
Right.
Okay? The way that you throw has never had this happen.
Okay.
So this is just a way for us to feel it, okay?
Okay.
So go ahead and do your small step, then medium step. Okay, perfect. Do you see how far you've walked away from it?
Right.
We haven't found full extension because full extension is right there.
Right.
So that tells me to come back, and now we have to find your full extension, okay? So putting it in your power pocket, yep, perfect.
I don't want to bend my wrist, you're saying mostly. I just want to keep it straight.
The reason I keep it straight is because then you're pulling from it straight every time. If you start to curl in, it's not going to be the same way every single time. You straight arm it, it will be consistent every time. Back to being flat. Looks great. I'm going to hold on to it. Don't throw it, okay?
So just
1, 2, boom. Now look at you.
So is that too wide a step or no?
Medium, medium. Medium,
Here,
medium. Ooh, see how you were dragging the disc with you? You need to leave it. Leave your disc.
Loose.
Yes,
Loose.
yes.
Okay, yeah,
Leave it.
Yeah.
Like this thing's in concrete. Like
Okay.
this never moves until you get to your final hit point,
Right.
and then you're physically ripping the disc from your hand. Like this never moves until you're
And so-
physically ripping it.
Gripping with a strong grip, do you feel elbow tension?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, well, like I
And
do
you have
this,
to,
right?
right?
Yeah, you're gonna feel tension. I feel tension all the way down in my elbow.
But
you know?
as you're extending, you're still keeping the grip, but with a little tension still,
Yes.
regardless.
Yes.
Okay.
You're not loosening up on the disc at all, because you're about to huck this sucker 50 miles an hour. You know, 40, 45 miles an hour. You're
So
about
that
to
grip pressure is very
needed.
important.
Yes.
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 And just okay. Yeah.
Pushing or having full extension and grip pressure is like everything when you're wanting to throw further. We're here trying to work on distance, right?
Right.
But before we can work on distance, we need to set ourselves up like a catapult to be able to throw properly
Right.
with our body.
Right.
So
Okay.
your question was, yes, grip is super important.
But then conscientiously, when you're holding there, I should be pushing or letting it.
Letting it come back.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
really, I'm just holding it there. That's all
Right.
I'm doing.
Right. Right.
I'm just
I
holding
feel
it.
like when I'm just unconscious of I'm here, I'm thinking, oh, I gotta, do something here
bring
instead
it
of.
with me. No. So it's kind of like a rubber band. So same concept. Here, we're just going to turn it this way. So here's the rubber band,
Yeah.
right? Now it's in your feet work. We're walking away from it
Right.
to then go pew,
Right.
right? But if you walk with your disc, you're never going to have that leverage to shoot, to let go from, right? So you have to leave your disc behind to be able to pew, let it go. Otherwise, watch my rubber band effect.
Right. Right.
It just went. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hold on to this disc for you, and you're gonna allow me the privilege of holding it there for you.
Okay.
Okay. And you're gonna walk away from it.
Okay.
Okay. Just don't throw. And we're gonna go medium.
Okay.
Medium step.
So.
Yep.
Medium
Medium step. Full extension now. Right. You're fully extended. You're ready to bend this in, pivot.
Right.
Boom, and then everything comes with, and then you allow yourself to come down. That's the momentum. Here's the next step of this, okay, is you finding that full extension with and without me. So I'll still be here to hold it for you, like this. 1, I'm holding it. 2, I just found full extension, right? Now we're guiding. Now I can do this.
Right.
So reset. 1, 2, and I'm not pivoting yet. This is just to feel what a disc is supposed to feel like from full extension to swing through, okay? And then once we build this up, then we go and we pivot. And we always want to be on this side of the line,
Right.
okay? So when I'm here and I pivot, I want to land here, I want to land here. I just don't want to land here. So this guide is to not only help you with your feet to stay parallel, but it's also, when you move to the next step, it's supposed to help you with this angle.
Right.
So you're finishing the same way that you're starting, which is super important. Because
Finishing. What do you mean? Say that again.
you're finishing the same way that you're starting.
Okay.
Because I'm starting here, right?
Yeah.
Clean. Looks clean, smooth, effortless. When you throw a disc, it should look effortless. It shouldn't look like you're trying to, unless you're throwing, 600, 700 feet, which we're not doing.
All right.
So it should be just literally
All right.
effortless. Okay?
So when you say a racket, you mean a tennis racket? You're saying, or
Badminton.
oh, badminton? Oh, okay.
Because you can feel the weight of the head of a
Yeah.
badminton racket, and it feels like the weight of a disc,
Okay.
and it doesn't give you any give. Here, come forward. So what I mean by that is we have now found how far your steps are,
Right.
Theoretically, we've
Right.
found how far your
Right.
steps are. So now we turn it sideways. Good job on that, by the way. Okay, so now when you find full extension, now when we swing through, go ahead and swing through. Yeah, we're just trying to feel this. That's it. We're just feeling this. Swing through. It's full extension, swing through. Full extension, swing through. Medium, medium. Now, oop. You didn't leave the disc though. See where mine is? There you go.
Right. Medium.
Yep, medium. Okay, look at your feet. There you go. Now, do you feel like you're fully extended?
No, I mean that is.
There you go.
Okay.
Now we can swing through and try to catch the wind. Here, listen.
Right.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Swing like that. There you go. So you can act like this a badminton racket. So you get to your final hit point, and then finish here,
Yeah.
right beside. You feel me?
Yeah.
These are the steps. So at first we're here, without a disc,
Yeah.
feeling the extension, right? Feeling the weight, making sure that our feet are parallel, right? Next step is to now get to your fully extended self. You're gonna have to reset every time.
All right.
Walking away, boom, perfect. And then after we get good at this and it's perfect, last is we swing through it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
You can land here, here, or here. You just can't land here.
Right.
Those are the 3 things that we're gonna have to work on for the next 2 weeks.
Okay. Just the simple is
The simplest of simple, dude. You can do this in your house. You can do this while watching TV. You can do it while doing the dishes. You just have to get used to your feet being the same way.
right.
You disc. Yep.
All right, thanks.
It'll give you courses all around the valley. Everywhere.
Great, thank
Yeah, of course. I have given you so much knowledge today. So much knowledge, okay?
It's good because it's what I'm looking for. Truth be told, I took a lesson from Parker and from Jordan Castro.
Mhm.
It wasn't anything like this. I mean, it wasn't
okay.
like, you know.
Well, what do you think of it?
Oh, it's great. It's like you start from the. Do you want to rebuild your whole swing, or you just want to keep doing this? You know that
Yeah.
number. I was like, well, you know, duh. So
Yeah.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense, obviously. But
Good.
even the more when you tell me to do this drill, you know, I
Mhm.
try and incorporate. Then I'd lose this, you know.
Yes.
It's like, man, I just need to start, you know,
Yes.
this, and then for maybe
Perfect.
a little of that, but just work on. Yeah.
You're gonna have a great week, and then you're gonna revert back the next week, and you're gonna be like, dude, what am I missing? You know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be here whenever you need. Text message, messenger, wherever. I have a Discord that has 500 members in it that are all disc golfers, and we talk about disc all day long. If you want in on that, you can be in on that too.
Okay.
We post form reviews in there. I've done virtual lessons in there for a lot of the folks. We're gonna get you to where you want to be. Full extension. That's all I want.
Am I doing this a 3-step thing or 2-step, or my full just regular?
I just want you to do your swing. Just make sure you full extend.